Hey there, it's Mark. I have a 2021 G case assortment of Hot Wheels basic cars. It looks like it was the case on the edge of the pallet because like when you have a stack of boxes on a pallet, sometimes you shrink wrap it, sometimes you just put tape to hold all the boxes together. So it looks like, oh, easy, Bubba, easy. Wait, stop. Jeez. So anyways, 2021 G. I know the basic treasure hunt is the Deora II. There, oops, I forgot to turn on the light. You have the Deora II. Of course, this car has a lot of history with the Hot Wheels line. But as you can see, no more separate surfboards. They're molded to the body. You can see the Circle Flame logo behind the car. Here's the Circle Flame logo. It's a little hard to see, but this is the basic treasure hunt. And I was going through my collection during the week. Here is Deora II with surfboards. Hey, both are blue, but this one, bad package. Look, it's coming apart, yellow blister. And see, it used to have surfboards. Now you can pull these out. It is removable, but I'm going to leave them there for now. Let's go ahead and crack open this case. And the super treasure hunt is a 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Not one of my favorite castings, not even in my top 100, to be honest with you. But, you know, if I get a super treasure hunt, that would be fantastic. Right away, I see an interesting... By the way, this was a super treasure hunt in the last case, but not this one here. If you found it with a red TH instead of the red Hot Wheels logo, and it kind of had like a pearl paint, it had rubber tires. So if you find that one, that's fantastic. I just noticed I forgot to turn that light on too. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I've seen pictures of this one already. This is a very cool casting. La Troca. Very nice design. Very nice decos. Casting change. Yeah, no more metal bed. But that's happening with all the cars. It's not nothing surprising. It's not something unexpected, I should say. Very nice. Very nice. We might have some bad blisters because not only did it have the tape, but you see this crunch right here? That makes me think that they had a belt. I forgot what they call it. It's a strap, and so they ratchet it, and then when they put it on the truck or wherever they put it, so they ratchet it down so that it stays in place. So I might have some squished packages. 89 Porsche 944 Turbo. I believe this carried over from the last case. This is not the first appearance. Another Porsche, 96 Porsche Carrera. Hey, raw, I'm going to talk about this right now. Rally Baja Crawler, and I'm coming back to it, so hang on. 64 Corvette Stingray. There you go. Let's set these two to the side. There you go. Graphics on the top. Love that green. Looks very nice. Now see this one, look, it says new model, new for 2021. Are you sure? Because, you know, it sure looks like these. What's up with that? It used to be when a car was introduced in another line and then it comes to the basics, they wouldn't call it a new model. They would just release it in the basics, right? But this base code in 30, that's for this color. And then the other color of this truck, the base code is in 11. It's hard to see. In 11. That's like early 2020. Yeah, this one was early in 2020 when it was produced. Arrived sometime in the summer. This one was later in 2020, but both last year because the N base code is produced in 2020. This one, let's see. P01. Yeah, it goes from N to P. There is no O. They skip O and they skip I. They don't use the letters O and I for their codes. Same with the cases. They don't do O and I. So it went right from N to P. This was produced First week of this year, 2021. And if you look, new. It's not new. It was released before. So I guess maybe Mattel's not even going by their own rules. I don't know. I just collect the cars. I don't want to get... It gets a little frustrating when they don't do things consistently. So that was the information on the back of the regular Rally Baja crawler. Here's the back of the Fast and Furious Spy Racers car. International packaging, multiple languages, and they have several cars for you to collect. Let's move on. I'm going to speed things up just a little bit since I took quite a bit of time on that. Minecart, you have another color. I don't play the game, but nice decorations for those of you who enjoy playing Minecraft or just like to collect Hot Wheels. Cosmic Coupe was a new model in the last case. It is a track car. RV there yet? Here's the newest color. I believe there's another couple new models in the case. Real new models, like haven't been seen before. Tanknator. And yes, this turret spins. And yeah, you can put figures in there and stand it up. Do they show a figure? There you go. Here you have Air Eruption. Very nice color. Something different. Nice to have a variety of colors. Slide Kick. DAVancenator. I think that's how you pronounce it. DAVancenator? DAVancenator? DAV. It's actually the initials of somebody at Mattel. Dwayne Vance. It's not even somebody named Dave. It's a D for their first name, V for their last name. So there is a new model, 2021. No windows because I guess it's another car that's like self-driven or automatic. New for 2021. And I'll put this here so you can read it. And you paused it, right? Oh, look at the last line. Purr of a kitten. I had to see that. I got kittens. I'm taking care of kittens. So, and mama. So if you happen to hear some meowing and stuff, that is her. 89 Porsche 944 Turbo. Robo Race, Robo Car. Another fantastic decoration. Yep. That car every time it gets nice decos. Hey, easy, easy. Don't get so excited. Buns of Steel. 2020 Jaguar F-Type. Nice, nice color. Get front and rear decorations. Another sample of the Mazda RX-3. So the regular issue. If you happen to find the superized version, that's fantastic. But it's not in the G case, it's in the other case. Every case that you get a different super treasure hunt. Randomly inserted into the case. So this way it makes them harder to find. A little more special. 32 Ford with the Dos decos. And this was the Toyota off-road truck. You got graphics on the top and on the sides. There is no rear, so how are you going to tempo the rear? And this is retroactive. Came back after a long break. Very, very good car for the boosters, loops, and curves. Another Tanknator. Here you have Hot Wheels for Transit Connect. I did a casting change video on this. Used to be all metal on the side, but now they have this plastic piece here. So it reduced the amount of metal that it has. Here is the Volvo 850 Estate in yellow. And if you see this in person, the top yellow above the black line and the yellow below the line, different color. Not quite the same yellow. Yeah, because they made the base. That's how thick the base is, that far up. So once again, reducing the amount of metal contents for reduced shipping charges. Was that the Lamborghini Urus right here? I think so. Maybe, maybe not. 17 Lamborghini Urus. Yes, I got a Deora II. I found a couple on the peg, so nice to get one out of the case as well. If I get the Super, that would be very nice. But look, treasure hunts are not in every case. Super treasure hunts are not in every case. And another 32 Ford. I can see another Robo Race, Robo Car. There you go, another one. It was a new car last year. And it's actually a real thing. Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno. And thanks for, in the last video I asked, do you pronounce it AE86? Or do you pronounce it like the number 80 and the number 86? And thanks for letting me know that. No, you say AE86. Because sometimes they'll make a name and you actually pronounce it differently than it shows. Here you have the custom small block for use with Lego figures, Lego parts. It was a new model. This is not the first case appearance. I think it was in the last case. And then USA, we can tell what case it is. It's the last one. See that G? So this is the G case. And you know, you could take off those top parts and put whatever you want for blocks. Here you have another retroactive. 17 Acura NSX. You got graphics on the top. It does have graphics in the rear. It's a little harder to see it on camera. Wait a second. 1, 2. Oh, that's interesting. It got 3 sides. It got the rear. This is decorated. There's a tampo print right there in the middle. That's one side. This is second side, the top. And then the front. Front definitely has decos. That doesn't happen too often. I was able to get a Hot Wheels ID. Arachnorod. Nice color. 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT Super Treasure Hunt. This is the regular car. If you get one of these Superized, it's going to have Spectre Flame paint. It's going to have rubber tires. I don't remember if it has a TH logo. It'll have the gold Circle Flame logo on the package behind the car. So if you happen to find this car with the Spectre Flame yellow paint, that's a super treasure hunt. Here you have the Nissan R390 GTI. This is a new model. See? We'll look in the back in a second. Another Lamborghini Urus. Let's take a look at this closer since it's new for 2021. Nice color. Quite a few of this, GP style cars this year. You have brake lights and headlights. Let's see. There you go. Oh, race version has a top speed of 200 miles per hour. That's pretty fast. Let's see what's on the bottom half of the case. Is that all the rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's it. No cars. That's it. Nothing hidden off the screen. I try to keep everything on screen, so this way you know I didn't. No funny business, right? Tuned twin mill in red. This is a pretty nice color. It's a deeper red. And to be honest, I could rig the case if I wanted to. But look, I'm an honest guy. I'm just not going to do that. I just seen the low splitter in the front. It probably special feature. The special feature that probably flips up. We'll look in a second. Raijin Express. People are liking this model. I know I already picked up a couple off the pegs. Even though I get them in the cases, sometimes things happen and they don't show up in the case. And so I definitely wanted to pick a couple up, make sure I got it. And let's see. Yeah, sure enough, you can flip the splitter up so that it can do loops. And on the back, they show you how you can flip up the splitter. Let's take a quick peek at the Raijin Express. In case you have not seen the back before, the English packages, they have that information on the back. And that's part of the reason why I only do USA packages. Rigor motor. Yeah, I like this. Like these decals very much. Yeah, very nice. I was looking at a Evil Twin from like 20 years ago, about 18 years ago. And it had pretty cool graphics too. Had skulls and stuff like that. Here you have the 19 Corvette ZR1 convertible, as well as Triumph TR6. And the color on this could be a super treasure, and it's always tricky. I look at it on the pegs, and it always makes me think, is that a super treasure? Which it's not. I don't think the Triumph has been a treasure hunt or a super treasure hunt. It's not coming to mind. T-Rex Destroyer. I'm sure someone can check that out and post a comment and let everybody know. I like this car. Fun stuff. Fantasy models. It's okay, right? If it's not for you, it's for somebody else. Maybe a member in your family. Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile. This is a pretty cool paint scheme. And I like how the camo contrasts with the black parts. It says DC, Batman Arkham Knight. And Road Bandit, Filipino Jeepney. Has a heart symbol there. I don't remember the heart symbol being on there. Art cars. So that's going to be part of the letter for the art cars. The art car series will have a letter, and then once you get all the cars from the year, it spells something out. La Troca was an art car. I just pull it back out real quick. It was an art car, and on the top will be H, more than likely for Hot Wheels. The letter spelling out Hot Wheels. Here's another one. Another Volvo 850 Estate. Big Air Bel Air. Lots of license decos on there. And Mad Props. Mad Props had a casting change. I did a video on that too. I have a casting change playlist. And look what they did. Look what they did. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's move on. Sometimes my casting change videos go on RaceGrooves TV, my RGTV channel. It just depends on the car. RGTV is going to skew more towards kids, and so that's why some castings, it would be better suited to put those over on RGTV. Another 96 Porsche Carrera, and you already seen the 2018 Bentley Continental GT3. Like I was saying, there's a lot of these cars in the mix now. Low profile, low splitters. I guess all splitters are low, so that was kind of redundant. Another Big Air Bel Air. Looks good with those wheels. I like this car. I like it very much. I will probably get every color. 64 Corvette Stingray. I don't necessarily have to have every color of every car, but certain ones, you just can't resist. 70 Dodge Power Wagon. Well, you can resist if you don't have the money. You don't have a choice. But, more than likely, there's not going to be a super treasure in it. Most of the time, if they're in there, they're going to be on the top. But they have showed up on the bottom. 19 Corvette ZR1 convertible. Another Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect. Another Rigor motor with those skull wheels. '18 Bentley Continental GT3. Land Rover Defender 90. And some people might wonder, why do you say the name of every car? Well, some people just listen. Dodge van. They already know what's in the case, and they just listen, and then they might hear some of the stories that I'm talking about, or maybe if something special comes up, then they'll watch that part, right? Total disposal, and there is an error on this one. It says Earth Day, April 22nd. Well, that's correct, except they're celebrating Earth Day next year. I have not seen. I don't follow Hot Wheels and Mattel and all their social things. I have not heard anything about this 2022. Instead of it saying 2021, I haven't heard anything about that. It happens. Oops. If it's an oops, it's an oops. It happens. 2017 Camaro ZL1. What can you say? We all make mistakes. Oh, little printing scuff there. And Zombot. Yeah, for Zombot, look, Rock'em Sock'em Robots, red and blue. There's already been a red one, so now there's a blue one. So now you can have two Rock'em Sock'em Robots. And you Hi, Patty. Patty, I'm almost done. Patty, I only got like 9 more cars to go. Hang on. Hey, stop pulling on the microphone. And this car, you can stand it up. So this way you can face off your Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Quad rod. Let's check the axle. Both wheels straight. If you pick this up on the pegs, look at the axle and make sure. Because of the way the wheels stick out like that, it's susceptible to being bent. Another Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno. I know I went by fast the first time and didn't show the graphics. I don't know if you can see what's on the other side. They have a whole bunch of them over there. It's right on the curl. Can we get in there? I don't know. I only recognize a couple of them. Hold on, let me finish. Another not so new 2021 model, Baja crawler. Another Cosmic Coupe. Obviously a track car. Another Nissan R390 GTI. Is that GTI? I think so. I don't think it's GT1. Another 70 Dodge Power Wagon. Hey, I think it's Pictionary. There you go, Pictionary. Again, celebrating Mattel's games, part of the Mattel Games series. You have the 10 Pro Stock Camaro. Again, not one of my top 100 cars to collect. But hey, if you like it, that's okay. You buy what you want. It's your money. This is a very nice color for the 70 Toyota Celica. Very, very nice color. I might have picked up one off the pegs already. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And people like JDM, people like imports. So it might be hard to find the Toyota. And another 70 Acura NSX. Interestingly, with the seemingly extra graphics. But I don't know if that's technically graphics right there. It is, they painted it, so it's a tampo hit, right? That's all I'm saying. I'm going to double check all the cars, see if I missed any errors. I'm also going to check to make sure that they are in the proper case. And I look at the base codes just to make sure we didn't get an old car swapped in for a new one. Okay, I went through the whole case, looked for errors, maybe mixed wheels or something that I didn't notice. I did find this production error. If you notice, I guess this might be called a wind wing right here, this little spot. I'm not sure. But that A pillar, that's an A pillar. If you notice, it has flashing. The metal did not clear the tooling when they made this part. So technically that's an error because it's supposed to be like this. You probably can open it up and fix that yourself. So I did find that error. And as far as all the cars had GKs, but this was interesting. Is that this 32 Ford on top, it has the P01, has the P01 production code, which all of them had P01, except for this one. There you go, N52. So they started making this one at the end of the year, and then they keep production, and then they switched the stamp. So that's kind of interesting to have the same car with two different production codes. No big deal at all. As far as the casting change, I told you I had a casting change playlist. And as far as the Hot Wheels ID, I don't make a big deal about it. These are, in most of the cases, Super Treasure Hunts and the Hot Wheels ID chase cars are a lot harder to find. And the last thing to mention, I did a video talking about this right here, the new for 2021, and how sometimes a new model won't have that. well, I guess they went ahead and changed their mind on how they're going to do that. I don't know. If I mention content or you're looking for more content, I have links in the description below. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.